Hello, and I hope you're all having a very happy day, a very happy Christmas day today. Obviously this video isn't getting filmed on Christmas Day, but it's been uploaded Christmas Day. So from me and the rest of the team, we wish you a happy Christmas. Right, as far as the video goes, we are doing something a little bit different today. I was speaking to Les a couple of weeks ago and we did and ah about doing this, and I sold my first ever metal detector to my brother-in-law quite a few years ago now, and he used it for a while and then he stuck it under his stairs and that's where it's remained. Right, so what we've done is I've managed to buy it back, so I now have my very first ever metal detector, which I used at the end of the 90s. So I thought, let's do a session where I can use my very first ever metal detector. Then Les said, oh, I've got my dad's old metal detector from the 80s, which I think was a C-Scope 770D. So what we've done as a little bit of a Christmas special is we have done a beach session just using our old original 80s/90s C-Scopes. And so we thought today we'd do a little step back in time. What the hell? Oh, this is what my hair would have looked like in the 80s and 90s, believe it or not. Now I've got no hair. This is what I looked like then. So today, Les and I both wore these silly wigs as well while I was out doing our session. So this is how we got on. Good morning. Right, this is the machine I'll be using today. It is the C-Scope CX or CS5MX. This was obviously the first machine I ever owned, and yeah, thought I'd give it a go. I got my first signal. Right, it's here somewhere. I think we're going to dig up a lot of rubbish today. But our aim is to find £1 in total. Right, well, my first signal of the day, surprise surprise, is a ring pull. Oh, I have my first coin with the C-Scope, and it's a penny. Yeah, got a nice little signal, that. Right, it wasn't very deep, but I get out here right under this little stone. Because at the moment, as you can see, we're on our little coin beach. This is where we're going to start, and then we're going to work our way down to the Golden Mile. I know these beaches are tapped out, so it's going to make it even more of a challenge. Here comes Les. You want to see what he's using. Right, but anyway, our challenge today is to get £1. So now I need 99p.
Well, morning all, and a very Merry Christmas to you all. We're out today having a bit of fun with, this is my dad's actually first metal detector. It is the mighty C-Scope 770D. Look at that for a beast. Look at that, eh? And I've been down here at our little coin beach and found lots of bottle caps as usual. But my first coin, and this thing only goes a couple of inches, this detector, I have a coin, and it's a 2p piece. And our aim today is to try and get £1 with these machines. Not just a nugget, you know. But there you go, I've got 2p, 98p to go.
Well, I have another coin. Judging by the size of it, I'd say it's a 5p piece, so it's a funny colour. It's kind of a goldy colour, so it could be foreign. It looks like it's got Queen Elizabeth on it. Also, it looks like it's rusty. But is that Queen Elizabeth? I think so. It looks like a coiners were 5p piece. So set them up to 6p. Only another 94p to go.
Well, this is hard going. It's, the 80s machine. Bit of a strange one, really. I can't even remember how to set it up, but I've actually found another 5p by the look of it. It's a bit crusty, but yeah, it found it. It's only a couple of inches down, but the amount of bottle caps that I've found is and ring pulls, yeah, clearing this beach nicely.
Right, we've moved on to the Golden Mile now, and I have my first coin from here, and it is a 2p. So I have found so far the grand total of 10p. There's Liz up there, I don't know if you can see him, just up there in the park, flashing his little head torch around. I think he's had a 5p piece, but he found that on the little coin beach. But yeah, 2p.
Well, there we go. The mighty Seascope has found another 2p. Let's see, pinpoint there, and I'm mown off again. There you go. Yeah, another 2p. So we're on our way again. We just moved down to the Sea Life centre, down that bit. See, we've got more chance of a nugget or anything.
Right, next coin. Another 2p. Oh, this is going to take a long time to get to a pound at this rate. The ultimate test will be to see if I can find a 20p piece with this machine. But yes, another 2p.
Well, we're getting there slowly but surely. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this. No, it's too quiet. But on the surface there, you can probably see the meter going up, and a whiny noise. And it's on the surface, and it's another 2p. Right next to that other one, actually. There you go. Getting there slowly but surely.
Right, this coin is another penny. This coin loves the coppers. And there we go, you can just have a quick look at the machine. There we go, look, Seascope. And if you look down at the coil, you see that 5mx. Silly little coil, little polo coil as I like to call them. There's the control box. Very, very basic. But this was the first machine I ever owned a long time ago, and I sold it to my brother-in-law, and he's had it under the stairs ever since. He used it a few times, and it's been under his stairs for years. So I had the opportunity to buy it back, so I did. But anyway, that's another penny.
I don't usually film the pennies, but there it is. It found a modern penny. So desperate measures. And yet another 2p. We're getting there. It's another 2p. Can't believe this. These are all the 2p's that the Equinox and E-Track doesn't pick up. So we're clearing up all the old iron core coppers. There you go.
Well, I have my first silver coin of the hunt, and it's a 10p. Again, look at the state of it. Look at the rust on it. It's been here a long time. I'm quite confident that I'm going to do this pound today, you know. There you go, 10p.
Alright, now we're cooking. This actually did come up quite loud, this one, funny enough. It is a 20p, the trusty 20p. That's a good one. We needed that.
Right, what the hell, I've got a good signal here. Let's do a live dig on it. All I've been digging up at the moment is aluminium. Right, well, whatever it is out. Oh, I can see it, I think. Yes, I can. Another 2p. Another 2p. Right, another one. And another.
Yep, another pesky penny. We might get a nugget in a minute, you never know.
My new, well I say my new baby, but my old baby has finally passed the test. She has found a 20p piece. So she's passed. So she'll get another stint out, possibly in the summer, I reckon. When there's actually a lot of stuff on the beach, because this machine is finding a lot of coins. But there we go, 20p.
Well, there we go. That's the biggest coin today. 50p. Gleaming away. Woohoo! Well, this time the mighty Seascope has done it. It is a ring. Junk up by the look of it, but no doubt about that one. That is a ring. Be nice if it's silver. If you can see that very well. There you go. Cool.
Right, I've got another 2p, and I'm not going to keep filming these, otherwise this video is going to be enormous. I just keep getting them every few steps. In fact, in the last 20 feet I can see I've done, this is a 50 hole in 20 feet. Just little coins everywhere at the moment. Hopefully it stays like this, but it probably won't. But yeah, the skies are starting to get light, and when it gets light we're going to have a little chat with Les. He's still up by the little play park at the moment. But anyway, that's another 2p.
There you go, another coin, 5p. Must be close by now.
How you getting on? Found anything else?
Lost sound.
Have you?
It's not the detector, it's the wire knackered. Must have picked up the worst wire. It's not happening at all. Oh, there we go.
It's the connection there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's that, isn't it? I wonder if I can turn it round, it might help.
I must say, Les, you look like a right cock with your wig on.
Keeps falling off every time I
Oh,
I've got to wear this. Oh, bloody sand and mud in it. Everyone's going to say, oh, what's that smell?
Oh, Jesus, we look like idiots.
Yes. Well, all good fun.
Yeah. Found any more coins yet?
No. Well, since I've come down here, it's been a night. I'm going to go back up there.
Yeah, I'm going back up there because I ain't finding anything down this end. I found all mine under that shop up the far end.
I've had to dig my fingers into all the wet and my hands are freezing now, so that didn't go as planned.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you've got to push that button and then turn it on.
So what machine is it? It's the 770D.
Treasure Seeker.
Oh. Optimistic at best.
Yeah. That sound again.
Well, I think you've beaten me value-wise, but I think I've beaten your amount.
Yeah, well, you done on the coins.
Oh.
It's got to be where all the other detectors are.
Yeah, they're discriminating them out. Yeah, it's the iron core, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, we've got a live one.
It's coming in.
No, it's going to be
The ultimate test will be to see if either of us can get a nugget.
Oh, it would be. Oh, it's one of them.
Was it a battery?
Canisters.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't touch it, so I don't have to pick it up.
Apparently using for some kind of inhaling drug use, don't they? Abuse.
Oh, no one there, yeah. I think they. Yeah.
Right, let's go and salvage my machine, which is now laying in the wet, which it shouldn't be.
No, you can't put it down, can you?
No. Right, let's crack on.
You might find something.
Well, no, you do. Right, I'm going back up that way because I'm finding nothing down here. It's dead.
Yeah.
Okay, I found another coin which I think might be a 10p. I can't be 100% on it. It looks like it's silver, but it's quite bad. I'd say that's a 10p piece. Right, let's keep going. And there's Les out there with his Bee Gees wig on. And right next to where I said that 10p, I've just had a 20p. So I think I'm possibly up to about 70, maybe 80p now. Crawling up on that pound total. Well, that pound target, should I say. Right, there you go, 20p. Well, I think that's me quid. Just got a 50p. There's over there by the little shop, leading down. There's Bee Gees wig on. And I have a nice 50p piece. And we have another detectorist down here with us now on the beach. Don't know who that is. He looks like he's using a oh, I can't remember what they're called now. But anyway, let's crack on. 50p. Right, I'm going along this line of shingle here. I'm going up this way. And a nice shiny new 20p piece. I've definitely done over £1 now. All I want now is a nugget. Right, my little machine has now reached a royal status. She now passes as a beach machine. She's found a nugget out here. She's found a nugget. Now, any machine that can find £1 on the beach is a machine that you can clearly have a good session with down the beach, any beach. There you go. Nugget. Right, the machine has now reached legend status. I was just digging out this hole, and as I brushed it aside, I happened to notice another nice clean new nugget. There's 2 nuggets for the day. Yeah, nugget number 2, Les.
Wow.
As I just said, the machine has reached legendary status now.
Yeah.
It's gone past royal status. It's now legendary status. Nice shiny new one as well. Ain't been here long. I'm having a lot of luck in this shingle line.
I'm poaching that.
Yes, I've had nothing anywhere else really apart from 2p's now. This shingle line's given me a 20p, a 50p and 2 nuggets now, and they're all new. They're not like old knackered ones. Right, anyway, that might be the last hole because we're heading off back to the car now. So if so, I'll see you on the roundup. Right, well, that's the end of that session. As you can see, we actually did a lot, well, I did a lot better than I thought I was going to do. What we ended up doing was clearing the beaches of all the iron cord coins, really. I mean, I had a couple of nuggets, which you saw. But we basically went around detecting and picking up all the stuff that the equinoxes were basically leaving behind. All the iron cord stuff that was getting, was not being detected, was being discriminated out. Right, yeah, so the next video we're going to be doing, I'm not sure exactly when and where and why or what for, but we want to do one for New Year as well, but I have absolutely no idea. But what we've, in theory, what we've actually proved today is, for those people who are thinking about maybe taking this up as a hobby, maybe they got one this morning under the tree, I don't know. But for those of you that are thinking maybe, you know, I like to look at that, I live near a beach, I could quite happily see myself going out a couple of hours every now and then and doing a bit of that, getting a bit of money. You don't need to go out and spend mega money on the metal detectors, because actually if it was in the middle of the summer, I would probably find more with the old C-Scope 5MX I was using today than I would do with the Equinox, because the C-Scope 5MX will find everything, whereas the Equinox won't. The discrimination is better, obviously, on the Equinox, so you're not going to dig up all those ring pulls and bottle caps that me and Les were digging up today. but you're not going to get as many of the coins. You're going to miss out on a lot of these iron cord coins because they're just being discriminated out. So for those of you that are thinking maybe I could give that a go but don't want to go and spend an awful lot of money, or even people that have been doing it for years and think, oh no, I'm going to have a little muck about on the beach with a cheap machine, you know, go look at the old sea scopes. They are very, very good machines, and I found hammered coins and everything with mine back in the 90s when I was using it. So you don't need to go out and spend an awful lot of money. Just go and swing a cord down the beach and use something cheap. But anyway, that's it for now. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing something over the new year. I'm not sure exactly what then. So until then, bye bye for now.